What is going on, guys? My name is iLogicsHD. We're in our Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 video, and today I'll be talking to you guys about gardens and graveyards, garden ops, as well as the current PvZ Garden Warfare 2 game modes being in PvZ Garden Warfare 2. So as we know, guys, there is the brand new game mode for PvZ Garden Warfare 2, and that is Graveyard Ops, which is pretty much the reverse of Garden Ops, and that is obviously one of the new game modes. Now, and we're moving on to the confirmation of Gardens and Graveyards, which is obviously one of the most popular game modes in the PvZ Garden Warfare game right now. So let's get into it. As you can see on the screen, there is a tweet from Jack Ranson. His Twitter handle is @locus. I really might have hashed that up, not gonna lie. But he basically said, what about classic gardens and graveyards? And Gary Clay, obviously, a lot of people, I'd be amazed if you do not know who he is. He has gone and replied, he is part of the PvZ team, obviously, he has replied that mode returns. So there's confirmation already that Gardens and Graveyards will be in Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Now, we're going to be moving on to Garden Ops. Now, obviously, there is Graveyard Ops, which is a new one to do with zombies. It's basically the reverse of Garden Ops, where you're the zombies and you're defending from the plants attacking, which obviously with Garden Ops is a different story. So, let's get into it. As you can see, there is the Twitter again. There is a tweet basically from the Lone Locus. Just going to go with that. Jack Ranson, and he said, will there be Garden Ops mode in PvZ Garden Warfare 2? To which Gary has replied with, yes it will. Then Gary has also replied to someone else and said Garden Ops is returning. So there you go, there is another confirmation. So as well as Graveyard Ops, there is Gardens and Graveyards and Garden Ops. Basically the two game modes that really PvZ Garden Warfare thrived on since it got released way back in, I think it was 2014. I'm going to be blank here, guys. I've just gone blank. I feel like an idiot. But anyway, nevertheless, it was 2014. Yeah, so anyway, now we're moving on to the last thing, which a lot of people are going to be so happy to hear about, and it is basically, I would say, total confirmation, and it is Mark O'Brien. His Twitter handle is @_Markov, and he has said to Gary, can you tell us if the old game modes will feature in Garden Warfare 2? I still want to defend as a plant. So obviously he's talking about basically most of the game modes to do with Garden Ops and stuff like that, and Gardens and Graveyards. And Gary has replied. He has said yes, they return plus more modes. So what he's confirming for you there, guys, is pretty much all of the Garden Warfare game modes are going to be returning into Garden Warfare 2, but also there's going to be more game modes. Now there's only one game mode that is a new one that we know about, and that is Graveyard Ops. So now it's pretty much what is going to be the other game modes. We do not know. And is it for sure every single game mode? I would say so. From this tweet, it is confirming that all the game modes in Garden Warfare 1 will be in number 2. But what other game modes can they obviously bring out? There was ideas about Search and Destroy, Domination, which was the Call of Duty type thing, where you defended a flag and you had 3 different points. That ended up coming into the game as a DLC. So what game modes do they have in store, guys? Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next video.